Moving through Proverbs and seeing Christ and the kingdom in the book of Proverbs, emphasizing the fact that Christ is wisdom in the book of Proverbs. Wisdom has built her house. Jesus said, upon this rock I will what? Build my church. So this is Christ speaking here, or this is referring to Christ. Wisdom has built her house. She has hewn out her 7 pillars. She has prepared her food and has mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her maidens. She calls from the tops of the heights of the city. Whoever is naive, let him turn in here. To him who lacks understanding, she says, come, eat of my food, drink of the wine I have mixed. Forsake your folly and live, and proceed in the way of understanding. This is simply the preaching of the gospel, telling the people to come out from self-righteous Israel. Come out from her and be separate, 2 Corinthians says. He who corrects a scoffer gets dishonor for himself, and he who reproves a wicked man gets insults for himself. Do not reprove a scoffer, lest he hate you. Reprove a wise man, and he will love you. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be still wiser. Of course, we know that the Israelites at the time of Peter were the scoffers. They were the scoffers in the last days. And remember how Paul said, we turn from you, since you judge yourselves unworthy of eternal life. Lo, we turn to the Gentiles. Acts chapter 13. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be still wiser. Teach a righteous man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. That's very important. And the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. This is the knowledge of God through the person of Christ. For by me your days will be multiplied. This is the immortality and eternal life of the believer, the one who trusts in wisdom, that is Christ. And years of life will be added to you. If you are wise for yourself, and if you scoff, you alone will bear it. The woman of folly is boisterous. She is naive and knows nothing. She sits at the doorway of her house, on a seat by the high places of the city, calling to those who pass by, who are making their paths straight. Whoever is naive, let him turn in here. And to him who lacks understanding, she says, stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. Jesus spoke of those Pharisees doing those things in secret. Stolen water is sweet. Jesus spoke of those thieves and robbers. The thief comes to steal, kill, and to destroy. And they try to climb up some other way. That's a thief. They try to attain righteousness by their good works. They are stealing it. They're trying to take the kingdom of heaven by force. Stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant, but he does not know that the dead are there. The dead are there. Her guests are in the depths of Sheol. That's Proverbs 9. Speaking of the adulterous woman again, Israel, her harlotry, and her trust in self-righteousness and leaven and hypocrisy.